Karma may not send a notification saying, hey, you're getting served, but it arrives nonetheless. Sometimes it sneaks up on you when you least expect it. And if you've ever wondered what it sounds like, then I've got the answer for you. It's quiet. Now, quietness doesn't mean weakness. There's a strength in silence that speaks volumes, and that's exactly how karma operates. It has a way of whispering truth so loudly that even the loudest cynic can't help but hear it. You see, our world operates on cause and effect. Every action, intention, thought ripples into existence. And while we may not immediately see the consequences of our choices, rest assured, they catch up. You could say karma is like the universe's way of keeping score. It's the cosmic reminder that says, hey, remember that thing you did? Yeah, about that? Here's your moment. And that's what we're diving into today. Those moments, those quiet, undeniable instances where karma makes its presence felt. So if you're curious about the subtle signs that karma has arrived, keep watching. I'm about to reveal 5 unmistakable cues that someone is already reaping what they've sown, silently but surely. These aren't your typical fireworks variety of karma. These are the quiet, the understated lessons life has a way of serving. And trust me, they're often the most powerful kind. All right, let's get started. Number 1, their circle gets smaller. Think about it. In the grand scheme of things, what's more deafening than silence? How about an absence of voices that used to fill your life? Picture this, someone who thrived on drama, thrived on being surrounded by people, suddenly finds themselves in solitude. It's not a dramatic split, no angry confrontations, no slamming doors. It's quiet, almost imperceptible. Friends drift away, colleagues become distant, even family ties seem to fray just a bit. Now, at first glance, you might think, wow, that's harsh. Why would life do that? But here's the thing, karma isn't always loud. Sometimes it speaks in hushed tones, and this quiet withdrawal is its way of delivering justice. Imagine someone whose friendships were built on gossip, always talking behind people's backs, spreading rumors that could make or break careers. Now picture them on the other side, facing the same treatment. No one tells them directly, hey, we know what you've done. Instead, there's a gradual fade out. People stop returning calls. Invitations no longer include them. It's not about revenge. It's about natural consequences. They reaped what they sowed. Now they're experiencing the silence that their actions cultivated. This is karma whispering, you wanted secrets. Here's your secrecy. It's a lesson in empathy. Understanding that the bonds we create need to be nurtured, not exploited. As the saying goes, a friend is known by the 18th hole. In golf, that is. But you get the point. Number 2, they begin to struggle with the very thing they used to use against others. Ever played a game of I Spy? You look around trying to spot whatever your friend describes. Now imagine playing that game with karma. That's what's happening here. If someone had a knack for pointing out others' flaws, belittling them or controlling every situation, they're now likely to encounter these exact challenges themselves. Now, here's where it gets interesting. It's not just about facing the same issues. It's about confronting them in the exact same manner they imposed on others. Remember that colleague who criticized everyone's work, nitpicking even the smallest details, never offering a helping hand? Well, karma might place them in a situation where they are dependent on the very people they once looked down upon. Suddenly, they're on the receiving end of that criticism, grappling with the same problems they so effortlessly identified in others. Now, this isn't about gloating or schadenfreude, it's about mirroring. Karma holds up a mirror, reflecting back the behavior it recognizes. Maybe it's a lie they told that comes back to haunt them, a rumor they spread that now follows them. Or maybe it's an unkind word that boomerangs right back. Whatever it is, karma ensures they experience their own medicine. It's a reminder that life echoes our actions, urging us to cultivate empathy and understanding. After all, we wouldn't want to find ourselves trapped in an echo chamber of our own negativity, would we? Number 3, nothing seems to work out, even when they try hard. Have you ever watched someone else's downfall? Like they're the main character in a bad movie, making terrible choices, but even when they try to do good, it fails. You know, they start exercising, eating healthy, but then some random car accident happens. It's like everything they try to fix ends up worse. That's karma whispering that someone's luck has run out. It's a subtle sign that karma is working in the background, but it also hints at a larger karmic principle. We can't outrun karma. We can't bargain with it, and we can't hide from it. It's always there, weaving its intricate patterns of cause and effect. Imagine someone who made a living off deception, constantly scheming, manipulating, and lying to others. They amass wealth, power, maybe even fame using these tactics. But then suddenly, no matter how hard they try, things start to crumble. Projects they pour their heart and soul into fall apart. Relationships they meticulously crafted disintegrate. Money slips through their fingers. Now this isn't a divine punishment. It's a consequence of their actions. Karma is simply highlighting that dishonesty doesn't build lasting foundations. It erodes trust, which erodes stability. This pattern can extend to various aspects of life, from the quality of relationships they form to the opportunities that come their way. Doors that were once open slam shut. Trust, once broken, is shattered, and recognition turns to obscurity. In essence, karma is gently reminding them that true prosperity isn't built on deceit, but on honesty, integrity, and genuine connections. Number 4, their reputation starts to fade without a fight. You know that feeling when a rumor spreads faster than wildfire? Your reputation can go from pristine to tarnished in seconds. In the age of social media, this happens even faster. Now imagine the opposite. Your reputation slowly fades away, not because of a massive scandal, but due to small, seemingly insignificant actions that accumulate over time. That's what's happening here. Perhaps there was someone who was always late, dismissing others' time as less valuable than their own. Life might subtly teach them punctuality. Imagine being stuck behind the same person who never seems to arrive on time, always keeping others waiting. It's frustrating, isn't it? It's a quiet disrespect, and karma tends to mirror such sentiments. Then, just as subtly, their own schedule starts to unravel. Deadlines they set become fluid. Appointments get shuffled. They find themselves waiting, sometimes for hours, for services that they once took for granted. It's not about humiliation, it's about recalibration. Karma is whispering, remember that appointment you dismissed. It's your turn to wait now. Maybe there was someone who never credited others' work, taking ideas and accomplishments and making them their own. Now their own work remains uncredited, their contributions go unnoticed. Karma is ensuring that their actions have consequences. It's not vindictive, it's balanced. It's life's way of saying, hey, give credit where it's due. It's only fair. As the great Mahatma Gandhi once said, we are the sum total of our actions. Our reputation, our karma, is woven from the fabric of our daily choices. And while we may not always see the immediate consequences, rest assured, they echo in the chambers of our lives. Number 5, their inner peace disappears, but they can't show it. You ever meet someone who seems to have it all together, perfect job, perfect family, perfect life, but you sense a turmoil beneath the surface? That's karma whispering that their outer facade is crumbling. Picture someone who always seemed to have the answers, the go-getter who never seemed to falter. They exude confidence, ambition, success, but behind closed doors, they're battling a different reality. Their relationships are strained, their health is compromised, their achievements are overshadowed by hidden struggles. It's a silent battle that no amount of external success can drown out. Now, this isn't about envy, it's about recognizing the hollowness of a life lived solely for show. This person may have achieved external success, but karma is highlighting that true fulfillment comes from inner peace. They might have tricked everyone, including themselves, into believing they've got it all figured out, but karma is a patient teacher. It waits until the very core of their being understands the disparity between appearances and reality. So what does this look like? Say this individual is a renowned entrepreneur, always hustling, always chasing the next big deal. They drive a luxury car, live in a mansion, wear designer clothes. But when you look closer, you see someone who's sleep-deprived, stressed, isolated. They sacrifice family gatherings for business deals. They neglect their health for deadlines. And while no one sees their tears in the shower, karma does. It sees the cracks in their perfectly crafted life. It hears the unspoken cries for balance and meaning. Eventually, karma whispers, "Success isn't about material possessions. It's about inner peace and genuine connection." And that's the quiet revolution of karma. It doesn't just make us face the consequences of our actions. It guides us toward a deeper understanding of what truly matters in life. And that's a wrap, folks. If you found these signs insightful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more enlightening videos. Thanks for watching.